Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Alright, it's do or die now. At least I broke even, but let's try and do better than break even. Maybe an averagey to slightly weak priest deck, but it's still a priest deck. I still hold is pretty good in the arena, although it seems that shaman is better in the arena. Instructed play and for like defeating solo quests and stuff like that. Priest is often pretty high up in the charts, if not the top. But okay. Hello. There we go. Alright. What kind of mage is it this time?
Anduin versus Uther.
Armored
I
hammer
will
mages.
fight with honor. The light shall bring
Oh,
victory.
stupid mage. Brings me down. Okay, Hungry Dragon is best early in the game, but I mean it's... I don't know. You're not so great early in the game. I gotta pitch you and hope I get something cheaper. Most of my deck is less than 4 cost. Unfortunately, that didn't work out so well. Oh, I'm gonna have a slow start and die! Hooray!
I'll never tell.
That could be really bad. Didn't coin out a secret though, so it could have been worse, I guess. I've got nothing.
Greetings from beyond the grave.
I wish that guy wasn't there. Okay. Wow, still going slow as hell. But at least my guy is a 3-4 for 3, which is hard to complain about. What? He has to define favor for 0. I'm confused. What is going on over there? Okay. Now, if I kill someone and heal this guy, that would be probably the most efficient. But it doesn't actually, like, let me do much else with my turn, unfortunately. I guess I could kill him with this. No, he'd only have 1 hit point left. That'd be really bad. I'd have to heal him. I could just play another guy. Like, play this. Oh, that's what I could do. I could play this guy, bubble him, and then he can take that and... Yeah, okay. I'll hopefully have a chance to heal him later. Or, if I had this in my hand first, then I could have shrunk him. I don't know. Whatever. I'll just do this. Because I want to put out the Shadow Beam. All the Paladin 4-cost stuff is in play now, so he could definitely blow up some of my things. Well, that's unpleasant. I'm guessing he's killing this one? Yeah. Not an idiot. I don't know why he just like... That's like one of my really bad screw-ups, is what it's like when he did that. Okay, I think I'm going to waste the Shadow Word Death on her. His Blessing of Kings. It's going to be inconvenient to get rid of her without losing my guy otherwise. I mean, I could heal him and then shrink her. So it's only -2. So he'd go down to 2. No, I don't like that so much. I'm sure that's a horrible waste. I do have another one of those in my deck, but I'm just trying to get control here, such as it is. If he puts out something actually big, I still have this and this to mess around with things, hopefully in my favor. But yeah, I do have a tendency to use some of those like removal cards for the short-term stuff, and then maybe miss them later if he has crazy big things. We're not many turns away from crazy big things, mana-wise.
Is this the fishing tournament?
Okay. You won the joust. It makes no difference. You were gonna get healed to full anyway. So. He's a 3-5 for... Oh, he's 5-5 for 5. I was confusing it with a different one. So he is a 5-5. That is an issue. I would have to lose this guy to kill him, unfortunately. Because +2 on this guy is not enough. I don't have enough mana to play both him and him.
Consider.
+2 him. He just dies. This guy gets hit points. Whoop-de-doo. Like, shrinking that won't help. So it'd be down to 3. But I still need to boost his attack or trade this guy as well. No, I think we're just going to do this way. It's too bad.
My fate is sealed.
Yeah, went in the right place anyhow. Myself will put out the Footman. The Footman only cost 1. I'm going to put him out anyway, just in case kind of weapon play going on. If he gets consecrated, then I lost an extra Footman. Honestly, consecrate isn't a great solution to this guy, so... Alright, let's see if we can get things under control here.
Reporting for duty.
+1/+1 on these two. I mean, it would give everything taunt, which is always bad. You don't want to give all your guys taunt. But if it let me kill him... Ooh. Snaky. First thing we're going to do is try this to suss out what the secret is. It is an event. Okay. 5 hit points is a fair amount. I'm not going to be able to shrink him enough to really help. I mean, I guess I can shrink him enough that this guy can live. It'll be 6 mana to do these two, and then this guy will be very fragile. I hate that, but it seems like the thing to do. 5, yeah.
My shield for Argon.
Wow. Okay. That guy's not really worth killing, but I need to kill him anyway, just because he's a paladin. If I leave him anything to buff, things can go horribly wrong. We put the seal of the champion, or whatever that thing is, +3/+0 in a bubble, and kill this. Horrible.
Reporting for duty.
I've got the army, but it's not like I'm making any progress. Holy Nova! I might be able to make some progress with that. I don't have any healing combos, but I've knocked this down to 4. Could then kill it with him and him, maybe. Or I could just go him and him, kill that. Yeah, I could save my Holy Nova, actually. It's not going to improve my combat ability that much, so let's just do that. I guess I should have done this one first in case I drew something. Wow, that is so bad since I have no dragons in my deck. Arena! I think we're going to kill this guy. And we're going to healify him. Play a snake. And we're going to play the whelp. We're going to hang on to this guy because I would like to get a spare part out of him potentially. We're halfway through my deck. I have 2 or 3 mechs in here. It's not great odds, but I don't save... Like, putting him out isn't that much better than putting this out without his bonus. So. He's got to consecrate now, doesn't he? He wouldn't hit this guy unless he had a way to finish him, right? Consecrate would be really bad. I'd have nothing left for this thing. No. Oh my god, that is awesome. That is also awesome. But I could just Holy Nova, which would do some useful healing on him, and kill that. Doser would help me kill faster, but yeah. It's unlikely he's going to do some kind of crazy combo that would kill all my stuff. But I think wiping that out with the Holy Nova is pretty worthwhile on its own. I'm going to get a lot of damage from just having these guys left. So I'm not going to play him. If I knew he was going to win the joust, then it'd be a little different. Yeah, I agree the victory is mine, because I was about to heal this guy. He would again be too big with the sword, and then what's he going to do? Alright! We're in the positive. I don't know. It was a really bad sign for him when he played a super strong card to 0 effect. I don't know what he thought was going to But he misread his, I don't even remember what it's called anymore. His, I'm a paladin, give me as many cards as you have card. Really odd.
Anduin versus
I make
Malfurion.
mistakes that dumb sometimes, especially when it's a card I'm not used to and I like,
The light shall bring
if
victory.
I haven't been playing with it and I've misread it. But this is the slowest hand ever. Am I wrong? This deck is mostly like 2 and 3 cost stuff. I guess there's a fair amount of 4 cost stuff, but the fact is, like, that hand was all above curve. Come on, low cost? No. Last game, I got lucky. This game, I think my slow start will kill me. Just gotta average out to that. Don't be the... Okay. I'm sure that's not good, but I was really hoping it was not the Darnassus Aspirant, the one that would give him an extra mana. Until she, like, it has, like, Battle Cry, give me extra mana. Death Rattle, lose a mana crystal. Because him coining that out and me not having a way to fight it for several turns would be really bad. Not that this is great. Yay, well... I get nowhere. I'm gonna have to play the snake just to take out a crap Trog. It's not even a good Trog, it's like the crap one. He is a 2/3 for, like, he's not a bad card. There are a lot of things I'd rather have 2/3 for 3. But, I mean 2/3 for 2. But he's a 2/3 for 2 who can potentially grow, and he messes with your opponent's plays. Oh, damn it! Got lucky with Firehole, and my whole thing is lagging for some unknown reason. To finish the Yeti with the Horse Rider. Or I could just kill that and this guy doesn't die until he gets that. I think that's probably the better way to go. If I can do that, I can play this guy to counteract him, and I can drop a wall for the hell of it. I did have another dragon. I didn't even think I forgot I had a dragon in here. That doesn't make this good. This time it was pretty good. Normally horrible. Speaking of horrible, getting swiped. God damn it. And he still has enough hit points left. This guy won't do it. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna play this and hope that the whelp can kill whatever pops out. Wow, it can't even. Oh my god. If I hit that, it'll turn into a 2/1. Just helping my opponent, really. I could bounce this, but when I play it again, he'll be smaller anyway, so what's the use? Healing it, not that big a deal. I think I'm just better off healing myself right now. That worked out horribly. He had to get a 1/3 for 1. Any other configuration of stats that you can get for 1 mana would have been fine, but a 1/3 for 1 is what this thing couldn't at least suicide the kill. I need to blow him up. Good thing I have this. Okay, this will be an okay turn anyhow. Blam.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Yeah.
The cavalry's here. And let's kill him to protect him. Okay. Could be worse. My opponent does have way more cards, but I have a couple in play. Hope he loses that joust. Yes! If this had charge, it would kill this, and then I would not be in a good place. But now I've got some ability to at least do 5 damage, but hopefully to find a way to kill that. That makes it less likely. Not a Holy Nova. Okay. And I could hit it for 2 by bouncing this guy and replaying him, which is cool, but not actually that helpful. I mean, if I hadn't done that, I could have healed him out of this thing's range, but I had to finish it somehow, and I didn't have any other way, so... Unless I was actually going to use the whole, like... No, he couldn't attack and then bounce and attack again, because he'd die the first time. He could attack the player, and then I could bounce him and replay him with his bubble and charge. Not going to work out. Okay, so we're just going to play her, because she gives me an extra guy. I could heal this... I think I've got to heal this to make sure this is what kills it, because it'd be worse if it's not. And I think I'm going to play this, because then I have too many priority targets. This can't attack all of them, and if he has one spell that's going to kill something, he can't kill this, and this, and this with the spell. That's pretty annoying. That's predictable. Who would you rather kill? The one that spawns minions when I heal, or this thing? Ow. I will not get that. So I'm going to get a cheaper card. I think that was probably the right choice. I get 1 card cheaper, it's not going to make that much difference. I don't have a way to finish him unless I trade this. Damn.
Stand ready.
I'm going to have to do that. Like, maybe I didn't have to, but it sure felt like it. I would really be putting all my eggs in one basket if I bounce this and replay it, but otherwise I'm not. If my opponent has an area spell, I'm basically just conceding the game. Oh, whoops. I forgot to count his casting cost. I was thinking I'd just replay it. I'm dumb, so... Oh well. Now if he has an AoE, it didn't concede the game? I don't know. I will still lose. Because I need him to not obliterate this army. That's just as good for him. That will obliterate this army. Unless I can Thought Seal something amazing. It'll take all of these guys to kill that. Unless I can recycle it, that is fantastically, ridiculously perfect.
Challenge accepted.
My fate is sealed.
The battle.
That doesn't mean I'm going to win the game, but that is definitely like rage quit time for him. He knows that I got that just right then. Did he just redraw the exact same one, or did he have another one in his hand? It's annoying either way. I am going to have to lose my stuff to kill him this time, though. Even if I boost this guy's hit points, he still won't be big enough to survive that. I wonder. Yeah, no, there's actually no way to make anything survive. Even if his bonus and his bonus go on the same thing, it would be 8 hit points. It would still die to that. So I'm just gonna throw away all these guys. Hooray!
The battle. Challenge accepted.
And I would still be able to pay 5 for him. So yeah, I won't be able to heal myself, but we're gonna give him the bonus.
My fate is sealed.
That's about the best I can do. I mean, I could have done it with him, but I would have been wasting his bonus to get the other guy's bonus on him. And like, this is fine. I'm at max mana, I can cast the guys. This is the power of Druid in the arena, is because they have sort of more, because this means they have a whole bunch more common, really strong, fat monsters. So annoying. Okay, I guess we're keeping him alive, even though it's not good for my other prospects. Best I can. Hopefully my opponent's running out of good solutions to things, because I know I am. I think I've played every fat thing in my deck at this point.
Funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here.
Okay, well, that guy was a net win for you, but he's still like a crappy card. I mean, he's an okay arena pick. 3, 5, and 4 is fine, but it's not like good. Like, he obviously wasn't in a good row. That is a lot of army. He was saving all that in his hand, I guess, because he kept having those expensive guys to play. Well, he didn't get the bonus, so this guy's crap, but I think that's the critical factor. No, I can't blow up any of his guys with that. Now, I could hit him for 11, and then let him decide how to distribute his guys. He probably doesn't have a way to get this guy damaged, so I shouldn't have to worry about that part. If I hit him for 11, he's going to hit me back for, what, 3? Say he gets this guy going, so like 3 plus 8, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know, I see it as me winning, I think, if I just do the beatdown. His 4 hit points easier to take out than him. He can only go up to 6. He has a higher cap. I think it'll take both of the good ones to take him out if I heal him. So we're gonna do that. And at this point, we're just gonna play him, even though he's horribly overcosted. He's still big enough to kill this guy unless this guy is buffed first. I'm gonna take that risk. It would take one of his attacks to get rid of him, even if he does manage to damage him for some, or grows him or something. It'll take one of his attacks on this, so it's not. I don't know. I have a pretty dominating force out there. He needs to do a lot. Now, he's got a lot of guys. He can easily kill one of these. If he can kill both the big ones, he's probably recovered. Not like one, because I still have all the health. But, I don't know. Got like a Star Fire, the one that draws a card, to blow up one of these guys. That would help him a lot.
Well met.
That's not an issue right now. It's only an issue if he needs to kill these guys without using his own attack. I don't think he has the stuff to kill her. Yeah, you do. Okay. I mean, it was close, but it just based on what he had, I didn't see how it would work out. Mine already can kill him, so I'm gonna do this. Just to screw around and possibly screw up, even though I knew what I was doing was right, but I've been dumb before, so I probably shouldn't mess around like that, but whatever. Hey, we got up to 5 wins! It's still going! Whew! That, I may have been at 30 health, but that game was feeling pretty tight at the end, because there was a lot of army there. I was running way out of steam, and I don't think I had many, like, comeback sort of cards left. I had a Mechanical Yeti, and a Holy Nova, and I guess the Master Jouster. So those were the big things I had left. There was not much else in here that would have helped. I'd already used my Cobra. It would have gone really downhill if he'd been able to eliminate those guys. So, yeah, 5 wins. See if we can get up to 7 next time.
Please click the like button before it clicks you. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.